Bulldog TV welcomes you to the following presentation of the 2022 winter sports season at Centennial High School.
And welcome Bulldogs to a 2023 presentation of girls basketball brought to you by Bulldog TV. I'm Dylan Larson. I'm here with Mason Medina.
How you guys doing tonight?
Mason, how are you doing tonight?
I am actually feeling great. Real excited for this game. There's a lot of pressure for our Bulldog ladies tonight. This is our last home game in our Centennial gym this season.
Yeah, it should be an exciting matchup. We got Pueblo West Cyclones coming in with a record of 13-7 against your Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs coming in with a 5-14 record. So far, West looks like to be the favorites tonight. Bulldogs are the underdogs. But hopefully they have a little extra motivation here tonight with the last home game, last game ever in this gym for the Bulldogs. So definitely a Cinderella story here tonight.
Oh yeah, and of course we got especially some extra support from our cheer and our dance team, and it looks like we got a good show out tonight for our Bulldog ladies. So it's gonna look out to be a good night.
Yeah, and so at halftime, stick around. We're gonna have the Pee Wee dance. So we have some kids coming out and showing off some moves that they learned from the Centennial cheerleaders, and it should be an exciting night. Right now, we're just going through the starting lineups down on the floor. Mason, what do you think tonight here? What do you think is going to be the key takeaways for victory for either team?
Tonight, just work hard tonight. Our Bulldog ladies definitely have a lot of pressure underneath them. Hopefully, they can stick through it and pull out a victory for us.
I agree. I was talking to Coach T before the game. She said that the Bulldogs need to come out hard and fast, and they just need to come out and stay strong through all four quarters.
Of course, yeah.
And after talking to David, the head coach for West,
yeah,
he said that he just wanted to score more points tonight, and that was going to be the end goal.
Well, hopefully we'll prove him wrong tonight, right, Dylan?
Right.
So.
Starting lineup here tonight for the Bulldogs: number 3, Nayeli Longoria; number 24, Ella Greenwood; number 5, Nina Orta; and number 40. I don't have number 40.
Number 40.
I believe that's Raina Rail. I could be wrong, though. Actually, that's Alicia Frazier. Excuse me.
That's all right. It's all right, Dylan.
It's all good. Should be an exciting matchup here tonight. Mason,
yeah, I'm excited.
I'm ready for some good basketball here.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a great night. I can feel it in my bones. You get that feeling sometimes. It's gonna be a great night. We probably should got some popcorn, Dylan.
I know. We need to head down in the concessions. Maybe at halftime we can head down there.
We'll see. Looks like they're about ready to get started over here.
Jumping for the Cyclones, number 24, Trinity Martin. She's going to be a force to reckon with tonight. She leads Pueblo West in the rebounds. She'll be battling against Mia Vigil for rebounds.
Okay.
As the Cyclones win the tip, they have the ball down low. Some good defense by Nayeli, though. Pass out, shot for 3, wide open. Bang! Ooh. Number 5. That's Jamie Suzo. She's their point leader. She'll be an eye to look out for here tonight.
Okay.
Bulldogs with the ball. Nayeli driving in. Pass down low. Off the rim that time. Good rebound. And a great trap there. Good defense from the Bulldogs there. After a rebound by Cyclones, Bulldogs were able to get a good trap, force it in a jump ball. It'll stay Cyclones ball, though.
Oh, geez.
As we get a whistle here. Oh, it's going to be Centennial's ball.
Okay.
A little confusion down there on the floor. Centennial will have the ball here. Good quick turnover there. As they pass in to Nayeli. Nayeli trying to make something happen outside. Pass up top to Nina. She shoots off that time. Rebound by West. Pueblo West in transition here. 2-on-3. And a good steal by the Bulldogs. Great defense as they slow it down. Nayeli bringing up the ball here for the Bulldogs.
Let's hope our defense keeps up tonight, Dylan.
Nina for 3. Oh, that one was the tie. It's off that time, though. And yeah, Mason, I completely agree. Defense is going to be key here for the Bulldogs, as West is able to get a little fast break point on a 3-on-1. Makes the score 5-0 here with 6:50 left in the first quarter. Nayeli here with the ball up top. She takes a shot for 3. Bang! Nice. That one hits.
There's still a lot of game left tonight, Dylan. You know, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. A great way to start there. And it was actually only a 2. Her foot was on the line.
Ooh.
As West has a chance here down low. Oh, and barely drops in off the side of the rim. That one's good for Jamie. Brings her total to 5 here already tonight. Nayeli here with the ball down low.
Well, Suazo versus Longoria tonight for points.
That's going to be a good matchup to watch here, Mason, as we should see Nayeli and Jamie here battle for the point lead. They're the 2 leading scorers for each of these teams.
I know Coach C's expecting a lot from our Bulldog girls tonight, you know, digging hard.
Pass into Nayeli here. She has it up top. And a foul call. She'll be shooting 2. Way to draw the foul there. And really, Mason, a great crowd here tonight.
Of course, yeah. There's a lot of Bulldog history here. You know, there's a lot of tension and, you know, just a real great vibe here tonight.
I agree completely as Nayeli makes her first one. Brings her total to 3.
Ooh,
and she makes both that time.
Another one for Longoria.
And a double dribble call. A costly turnover there by West. Gives the Bulldogs a chance to tie up with the 3 here.
Let's hopefully we can make it.
And the Bulldogs really coming out shooting more 3s than usual. Have you noticed that, Mason?
I have noticed that.
As another turnover by the Bulldogs. Cyclones have the ball here, bringing it up court.
Playing real aggressive tonight, Dylan. Got to keep our defense up.
I definitely see that, as it looks like the Bulldogs are in a 2-3 zone. As we get a foul call, I believe it's blocking. It'll stay Cyclones ball.
Oh, man.
That one's on number 40, Alicia Frazier. Cyclones here with the ball up top. Driving in. Oh, blocked by Mia that time.
Great defense over there from our Bulldogs.
Nayeli here with the ball. Great screen there. Shot for 3 to tie.
Ooh,
bang!
Wow.
Off the back iron. Gives Nayeli all 7 points here tonight. Makes it 7-7.
Way to tie it up for our Bulldogs.
And Nayeli's not going to lay down and die here tonight. She wants this win more than anyone out here on the floor.
Dylan, I feel like Nayeli tonight, she's going to, you know, be the one to get our points up for our game tonight, I feel like.
Definitely. As the Bulldogs get a good rebound there. But we do get a travel call that time, and it will go back to Cyclones ball.
Oh, geez.
Cyclones will be throwing it in from down low. Cyclones with the ball up top. As we get a blocking foul. A little bit of a questionable call there from my perspective.
Honestly, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to talk with these refs tonight, Dylan. We'll see. Out in the parking
we might
lot.
have to. We might have to.
You know.
But that one gets called on Nayeli. That's her first, team first.
That's all right. We're still tied. We're still good.
Cyclones with the ball. Shot for 3. Off that time. Rebound by the Cyclones, though. Tough shot down low. It's off. Another rebound by the Cyclones. And they make it on the 3rd chance points.
3rd time's the charm.
Makes the score 9-7 here with 4:35 left in the first quarter. Nina Orta with the ball up top. Pass out to Nayeli. Nayeli trying to create some space. She drives, gets stopped, pass out. A little bit of a bobble there. Centennial ends up with it, though. Shot for 3.
Ooh.
Oh, and off that time, Cyclones with the ball. A little bit of a loose ball now.
Oh.
Bulldogs end up with it. Blocked by the Cyclones. What a play there.
Just a fight for the ball out there, I see.
Cyclones here on a fast break.
Oh.
As we get a travel call. Bulldogs ball.
All right. Let's see if we can't turn things around for tonight. Pace is going real fast tonight, Dylan.
I agree completely, Mason. I've noticed that usually This is a high-scoring first couple minutes for these Bulldogs, as we only averaged 23 points per game. So we're well above pace here tonight.
Well, Dylan, we're going to bring that average up tonight. Let's see.
As we get a little bit of a turnover there, it'll be Cyclones ball now, bring it up. Tight defense from the Bulldogs, though. And a great pass down low. Way to find the open girl.
Yeah, we got a real fast start tonight, Dylan. You know, after seeing these past games, you know, we usually start pretty slow. You know, it's a lot of pressure tonight.
I agree, Mason, as the Bulldogs have the ball up top.
Nayeli loses the ball. Good thing number 5. Taking it in.
Bulldogs are able to recover there on a little bit of a loose ball. Nina with the ball up top now. Good screen. Shot for 3. Bang, she hits one.
3-1 basket for Nina.
Gives her first points of the night. Cyclones with the ball here.
Bring the score up 11-10. Cyclones losing the ball over a little bit.
Good defense from the Bulldogs. Wide open 3, though. That one's off.
And a miss.
Good rebound by Nayeli. And we get a foul call, I believe it's a push. It'll stay Bulldogs ball.
All right.
Foul's called on number 5. That's Jamie Swazo, excuse me.
Bulldogs ball now.
Nayeli bringing up the ball. Passes number 2. Pass down low to Kiana Phillips. She shoots and it's blocked. It'll be called a travel call, though, as she gets it before she can get off her feet.
Cyclones ball now.
A close game, closer than many expected here tonight at halfway through this first quarter, 2:40 left.
Let's just hope we can, you know, break that bridge, you know, get a bigger gap for our Bulldogs tonight.
Definitely.
Get some more points scoring.
These Bulldogs playing some aggressive defense, running traps and fast-paced, trying to get some steals and cause turnovers. As baskets go by number 24, Trinity Martin.
Ooh, fast movements by number 3.
That's Nayeli. She takes a shot for 3 off that time. And we're going to get a jump ball call.
Bit of foul play over there.
Fight for the ball. It'll be Cyclones ball, though.
Yeah, I think we'll have to talk with these refs tonight, Dylan. I don't know.
I think that was a good call there, Mason, that time.
No. It's okay, Dylan.
Cyclones with the ball up top here, trying to make something happen. Some good ball movement. Pass down low. They get a shot up and a foul call. Number 24, Trinity Martin will be shooting 2 here.
I'll call number 2, Mariah Hogue. Her first, team 3rd.
Foul's called on number 2, Martin Hogue. Team 3rd. As Trinity makes her first.
2 will be number 24, Trinity Martin.
14-10 for West right now.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 50, Avery Vigil. As we're going to get a timeout here.
Checking in for the Cyclones, number 2, Ellie Allen.
Let's hope Coach T can get some, you know, inspirational stuff for these players tonight.
I definitely agree. Yeah, hopefully she's giving them a good talk down low and giving them a good speech. As we see the cheerleaders getting up tall, showing up for this crowd here tonight.
And we got the dance team out with us too tonight. A lot of support for our Bulldogs.
It's good to see, Mason. I'm glad everyone can make it out here tonight and see our last home girls game in this gym forever. It's kind of a bittersweet moment here tonight.
You know, a lot of memories created in this gym, Dylan. You know, I remember freshman year, you know, being in this gym, you know, playing basketball with my friends. It's just tough to see, you know, tough to leave it, you know.
I agree. It's tough to say goodbye. As Trinity here makes her second, gives her 4 tonight. Increases the lead by 9, 19-10 here. As
number 3 loses the ball.
Nayeli here with the ball up top, trying to make something happen. Pass over to Mia. Mia back to Nayeli.
I'm noticing a lot of quick movements from our players tonight, Dylan. A lot of drive going in tonight.
Shot blocked there by West that time. She's having trouble getting rid of it, though. She's able to get past the trap, though.
Good defense from our players.
And number 24 with the rebound there, that's Trinity Martin. She's going to be the one to look out for on the inside. She's going to be getting a lot of rebounds here tonight.
Cyclones playing it hard tonight, Dylan.
Cyclones here, good ball movement around the top of the key. Bulldogs with some better defense, though. Shot for three. Bang, that one hits. Shot's good by number 23, Terrence Sanchez. Gives her first points of the night. Brings the score 18-10.
A little trouble with the ball there.
And a foul call that time. That'll be on number 23, Terrence Sanchez. Her first, team fourth.
I've noticed some good recovery from our Bulldogs at least tonight. You know, we've had some slip-flops, but you know they've been able to take control real quick and gain control of the ball again. You know.
Definitely, yeah, and definitely not that far behind. Really, 8 points is not a ton in basketball. Is hopefully they can just get a little run here going to end the first quarter, with only 39 seconds left.
You know, we still got 3 quarters left. Ooh, looks like a
fight for the ball there. It's gonna stay Bulldogs ball though. These Bulldogs kind of having trouble getting it in. That's 2 passes that have been deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot.
This West defense looks good as we get a shove. No foul call, though.
From number 0 there, fell to the ground.
As West gains possession. Oh,
Ooh,
good steal attempt. Fight for the ball. It'll be a jump ball.
Bulldogs.
It'll be Bulldogs ball. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs trying to cut back into this lead here late in the first quarter.
Ooh.
As Nayeli dives to the ball and is able to get it. 20 seconds left. Bulldogs are able to advance it past half court. Number 2 has it right now. Passes over to Nayeli. Nayeli driving in. Shot off that time. She's usually deadly from there, Mason. Surprising miss.
Yeah.
As it's a 1-on-0 here. A good recovery there from the Bulldogs, but too little too late as the quarter expires. 20-10 here, end of the first quarter. From everyone at Bulldog TV, we'd like to thank you guys for watching. We're going to take a short break here to end this first quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back, Bulldogs here. Second quarter of action, score 20-10 here as Cyclones have the ball.
After this quarter, after my experiences, talking to Coach T, she seems to inspire a lot in these girls. She seems to have a great coaching directive, and she seems to really care about the sport, Dylan.
I agree, Mason. She's definitely an inspirer, a leader, and definitely a very big motivational for these girls out here tonight.
Of course.
And always. As we get a bucket there from the Cyclones, increases their lead to 22-10.
Let's hope our girls don't lose their confidence tonight, Dylan. We still got a lot of game left. A lot can happen.
A lot can happen, and we'll see what happens here with Coach T and these girl Bulldogs. As the Cyclones have the ball here, bringing it up. Pass up top. Bulldogs in a 3-2 zone. We'll fight for the ball. And we're going to get a jump ball call.
Bulldogs.
It'll be Bulldogs ball.
All right.
The Cyclones running a press of their own here. As they're able to inbound here. Trying to get it past half court before that 5-second violation as they do. Nina here trying to create some space, make something happen. Both teams playing some hard physical defense here. A little fight for the ball, and it'll be a jump ball call. It will be West ball.
We noticed that a lot tonight, Dylan. A lot of fights for the balls, you know.
Definitely, both teams really want it here tonight, and it's just going to be a scrappy night here.
Yeah, a lot of aggressive play I'm seeing, you know. You got to keep our defense up.
As the Cyclones have the ball up top here. Pass down low, shot off that time. Rebound by Nayeli.
Bulldogs have the ball again.
Nayeli here trying to make something happen. Cutting through this defense. Euro step off that time. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay Bulldogs ball. As we hear our cheerleaders getting a little loud over there, rooting for our girls here tonight.
You know, a lot of the games we come here, Dylan, you know, there's always some great school spirit, you know, from our team, and you know, especially from the people in the stands. You know, they really show a lot of their support for our teams.
And that's even with every sport. I definitely agree with that, Mason. We have a great Bulldog family here, and I'm glad that everyone can come out to support.
Exactly, exactly.
Bulldogs driving in here, trying to make something happen.
Another fight for the ball there.
Still fighting, and it's going to be a foul call. It'll stay Cyclones ball. Foul's called on number 5, Nina Orta. That's her first team fourth here tonight. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Martin Hogue.
Hopefully we can get a good comeback going here, Dylan.
All we need is a little bit of a run here, a couple stops on defense, and the Bulldogs will be right back in it. As we get a travel call there from the Cyclones, it'll be Bulldogs ball.
And Dylan, is there anything you're expecting from tonight? You know, anything you want to see tonight before the game ends?
I'm just hoping to see a good performance, keep it a close game, and these Bulldogs to fight all the way to the end.
Yeah.
As Nina has it up top here. Pass out to Nayeli. Nayeli from the top of the key, driving in, trying to get around a wall of defenders, though.
Almost lost control of the ball there, and
as a turnover. Oh, great
wow.
deflection there by Nayeli. Nina's able to get the ball, takes a shot up off that time. Trying to draw the foul, she wasn't able to though. And we get a blocking foul. Good way to try and take the charge, but it's gonna be called a blocking foul. Gives the Bulldogs their 5th team foul, getting close to that bonus already here early in the second quarter. Pueblo West here trying to make something happen. Oh, almost stolen by the Bulldogs. A shot gets off, rebound, and it goes in. We're gonna get an and one call here. That's Trinity Martin. Gives her 6 here, chance to make it 7 with the free throw. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 50, Avery Vigil, and number 21, Mia Vigil. Mia, sorry, excuse me. Mia, sorry, I had it right the first time.
It's all right, Dylan.
As we missed the free throw opportunity, good rebound by the Bulldogs. 5:14 left here in the second quarter. A great screen there from number 40, Alicia Frazier.
Bit of struggle for the control of the ball there.
That was a great hard screen. We heard a shock from the crowd.
Coach T's really getting in it tonight.
Yeah, over on the sideline, getting excited for these girls. As Nina has the ball up top here. This Cyclones defense has looked elite here in the second quarter. As Nayeli takes a shot for 3 off that time. Good rebound, though, by the Bulldogs.
Got some chance going from our cheer team going on, get some more support for our girls.
As the Bulldogs finally get the lid off the basket here in the second quarter.
Ooh.
And a foul call that time. That one is called on number 21, Mia Vigil. She leads the Bulldogs in rebounds here tonight, so it's going to be a battle against Mia Vigil and Trinity Martin. And that's what we've seen here so far, as both of those girls lead their respective teams in rebounds.
A lot of rivalry tonight, Dylan. A lot of it.
Definitely, as Trinity is able to make her second free throw. A heave there, past half court. Nina for three. Oh, in and out that time. Good rebound, though, by the Bulldogs. And it goes out of bounds. Cyclones ball. As we get, it's actually going to be Bulldogs ball. A little bit of confusion down there on the call as we see the Pueblo West coach get a little fired up. Pass in to Nayeli. Nayeli trying to get around this defender. Pass up top to Nina. Nina for three. She's not afraid to shoot tonight. She's off that time, though. As we get a sky hook that time and a foul call. Something you don't see very often in high school basketball. We saw a little sky hook there that time from number 50. That's Avery Vigil.
Keeping things interesting tonight, Dylan. You know, there's definitely an interesting game going on.
Definitely score here 12-25. Bulldogs trying to mount a comeback here as she misses the first. She makes her second there, gives her her first point of the night.
Cyclones rushing in.
Slowing it down here, pass up top, trying to find the open girl down low. Shot for three, off that time, good rebound by the Bulldogs. Nelly here on a fast break, one-on-one. Drives in, oh, and a good strip there by the Cyclones that time. Great defense there, as now it's a 3-on-2. Oh, and both Bulldogs try to take the foul or the charge, and they both get it.
Dang.
It'll be Bulldogs ball. A great heads-up play there. The Bulldogs really not afraid to sacrifice the bodies here tonight. All the girls giving it all. Nothing to lose here.
That's definitely, you know, it's good to see, you know, from our Bulldogs. You know, a lot of confidence on a drive.
Definitely, and you could tell that Coach T has been preaching that because both girls had the same idea when they both went down there.
So they really want this victory tonight, Dylan.
Definitely, as the Cyclones there miss a shot opportunity off the turnover as we get a timeout here from the Bulldogs. Score here 13-25 with 3:39 left in the second period.
You know, trying to get our points up, Dylan. You know, any strategies you think they can implement? You think?
I think just limit the turnovers here, start winning some more of the rebounds, limit those second chance points, and I think they're not out of it yet. Although they're down, I think that one good run here and they're right back in this game. So, not too dire of a hope yet.
Well, it definitely makes for a good underdog story, you know, and you know, Bulldogs, you know, drive up, you know, get our points up. Hopefully, we'll pull out a victory tonight.
Definitely, we definitely wore the Cinderella story here tonight, and hopefully we can start that story. Midnight's coming quick, Mason. As Nayeli has the ball here.
It's a good thing I wore my glass slippers.
Good, great pass there, great half-court pass. Oh, and Ella Greenwood loses the ball there. 1-on-0, fast break opportunity, and they convert. That's number 23, Taryn Sanchez, gives her 5 tonight. As this Cyclone half-court trap is working for him. It's definitely slowing down these Bulldogs. As a great pass down low is off that time. Some good defense there. Almost a steal. Cyclones are able to get out of it, though. Shot for three. That one's off. Fight for the rebound. Cyclones end up with it. Another shot for three. Off again. And still fighting for the ball.
Looks like our Bulldogs got control of the ball again.
Nayeli here with the ball. Trying to lead this team to victory. As she drives down low. Great pass, great vision. Off that time, though.
I've definitely been noticing a lot of leadership from our seniors, you know, Dylan, especially like throughout our whole season. You know, Nayeli and I'm pretty sure Mia's a senior too as well, Mia Vigil.
I agree, Mason. You know, these seniors have to come out here and lead and get this team the victory any way they can. As we get a foul call there. Trinity Martin will be shooting 2 more. She has 7 here so far tonight. That one's called on Ella Greenwood. It's her first, team 8th. As Trinity misses the first. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Martin Hogue, and number 10, Kiana Phillips. as Trinity misses both. Little fight for the ball here. It'll be Bulldogs ball though. Naomi will be passing in for the Bulldogs here. Nina with the ball in their own court. Pass back to Naomi. Naomi trying to dribble out of the trap as we get a block call.
You know, Dylan, I think you have some history with this gym too. I've heard of the infamous half-court shot from you, Dylan, here.
You know, I took team sports my sophomore year, and every day in the gym, I would, at the end of the class, I would get a basketball and I would try to shoot a half-court shot. And it was near the end of the school, probably a little later, around this time of year, maybe a couple months later, and I finally hit one after trying for, literal months, the entire school year. I finally hit one. And the whole class erupted as everyone kind of knew that was my thing. I tried to make a half-court shot every day, so it was a lot of fun. It's a special moment I hold dear in my heart, and one of the reasons it's kind of tough to let this gym go.
You know, there's a lot of deep personal connections a lot of our Bulldogs have with this gym. You know, a lot of memories here.
As the Cyclones bring up the ball here. Pass down low, pass back out, shot for three. Bang, that one hits. That's number 23, Taryn Sanchez. Well, and back to our half-court shots. Our producer, Jacob Lewis, has hit one too. You know, a lot of people have tried and succeeded, and a lot of people have tried and failed here in this gym. So it's definitely a special place in our hearts here in this gym, and it's going to be tough to say goodbye to it.
Hopefully, though, the new gym, hopefully we can create a lot more memories there, especially with our underclassmen. Hopefully, they can make something of it, make a home of their own,
Definitely. Traditions will go on as we build the bridges to the new building. And I think all these traditions and all these stories will go on and new ones will be made.
Isn't that our theme, Dylan, for this year at our school?
It is, bridges? Yeah, building bridges, yes.
A lot of great connections to be made.
Also in for the Cyclones, 11, Olivia Smith.
It'll be Bulldogs ball here with 1 minute left before halftime. Nino Orta here with the ball. Bulldogs trailing 13-30. The candlelight is dwindling here, Mason, as Bulldogs try to make something happen. As Naomi puts up a tough shot. Off that time, gets her own rebound though. Up again and draws a foul.
Well, Dylan, you gotta have faith in these things, Dylan. You gotta have a good positive attitude. When it comes to games like these, we got two quarters left.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. As Naomi's going to try to carry these Bulldogs to the victory, she's putting them on her back. As she makes the first free throw, brings her total to 8 points here tonight. And she makes both that time, brings her to 9 points here tonight. Cyclones with the ball here. Bulldogs desperately need to stop here before the end of the second quarter. Wide open in the corner, drives in, pass down low, great vision there. Off that time though. A good chance missed by the Cyclones as it's a 2-on-1 here. Naomi dribbling past defenders, goes up, circus layup, it's off that time though, just barely, as she gets her own rebound. Bulldogs fighting hard for this ball, Cyclones end up with it though. One-on-one, great defense there by Ella Greenwood that time. Great vision and awareness to be able to block that shot, as it'll be Cyclones ball here.
There's a lot of drama I've been noticing in this game tonight, Dylan,
Definitely all these players fighting with a lot of heart, as these Cyclones are going to run a stack formation. They get the ball in, 12 seconds left. Some good defense here from the Bulldogs. Nothing's open, pass down low. Oh, and a travel call with 2 seconds left on the clock. These Bulldogs are going to have one last chance here.
Let's hope we can make it happen tonight, Dylan.
Let's see if Coach T elects to call a timeout once Naomi's moving forward to advance the court. She does not. Naomi with the half-court shot off that time. As we'll be heading into halftime, 15-30, Bulldogs trail. An exciting game, Mason, and I can't wait to see what we have in store for the second half.
Dylan. I think we got our dance team playing tonight.
I believe so here at halftime, so stick around for that. From everyone at Bulldog TV, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll be right back. And welcome back, Bulldogs. Here we're got the halftime show, a special presentation here from the girls dance and cheerleaders. We got some of the future Bulldogs here tonight, as they're going to be dancing here for our crowd and for our amusement, and hopefully putting on a good show.
There's a lot of generations in this building. A lot of families who can't wait to see their kids come and participate in events like these, and hopefully these future Bulldogs come to Centennial and be on our cheer team.
As we see our next generation, and we have the older generations here with us in the crowd, and us, our current generation.
Yeah.
We have lots of generations here tonight, and it's amazing to see.
It is fun. There's a lot of spirit that we have in our school. That's something I really love to see as a part of the Bulldog experience. Shout out to the Bulldog experience on Bulldog TV. Go watch it.
As our dance team is getting these girls set, I'm excited to see what they have in store for us here.
All right, fans, we have to make sure we have our sound ready. So once again, our spring, winter, Pee-wee cheer and dance clinic. I want to thank our cheer and dance team members for working with these young ladies after school. Let's give them a round of applause. And our coaches, Desiree Trujillo and Katie Wilkerson, for being the supervisors as well. So enjoy the show.
Thank you, Mr. Ward.
We are
All right, well done, ladies. Let's give everyone one big final round of applause. Thank you, girls, for being a part of our Pee Wee Cheer Dance Clinic this year.
And what a great performance there from our future cheerleaders. Great to have them here tonight, and what a fun moment, fun and exciting moment.
Yeah, Dylan, I've heard talks, about, the cheerleaders taught some of the boys, for the powder puff, and they had a great performance. You can check that out on Bulldog TV too.
We definitely were in it, but
Yeah,
you should definitely go check it out. That was a fun moment, and these cheerleaders do a great job of teaching our students and future generations. Definitely a fun time here.
And it looks like we got our Bulldogs. It looks like we got our Bulldog girls coming back out. Hopefully, Coach T, had some inspiring words for them.
In the locker room, I agree, and they're gonna start getting warmed up.
One of my favorite sayings, from one of our very own Mr. Craddock, being loud, proud, and appropriate. And I really take that to heart myself. So, hopefully we can have some inspiring words like that from Coach T for our girls tonight.
I definitely agree. As we're going to take a short break here as these girls get warmed up. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back after this. And welcome back, Bulldogs, to our halftime report. Me and Mason here were just doing a little dance before the break, and we got an exciting matchup here as the Bulldogs are down 15-30. No doubt in my mind they're going to come back and win this game, though. Mason, what about you?
A lot of good feelings tonight, Dylan. I'm really a lot of high expectations tonight for our Bulldogs. Hopefully, we can make a comeback tonight, and here's to hoping. We got Mr. Ward down there.
The scoring leader for the Bulldogs here tonight, Naomi Longoria. She's got 9 for the Bulldogs. For the Cyclones, it looks like it's going to be Trinity Martin with 7. She's the scoring leader. She's also the rebound leader for the Bulldogs. It's Maya Vigil. And it should be a strong matchup. I think this limit the turnovers for either side, and Bulldogs need to stop those second chance points, and they'll be right back in this game.
It's definitely going to be an interesting last 3 quarters tonight, Dylan, and I'm excited to see what's going to transpire tonight.
Definitely, as Bulldogs trying to pick up the last win in this gym, and we'll see if they can do it here. I know all these girls want it really bad, and we heard some inspirational words from Coach T down there.
Of course. And no matter what happens tonight, I'm just glad we got a lot of spirit going out here tonight. A good send-off for our gym tonight.
Definitely, I agree completely, and it should be excited as we get ready here before the third quarter of action. On the court, we got Nayeli. That's Alicia, Nina, Avery, and Ella for the Bulldogs. Looks like our starting lineup out there, I believe. As the Cyclones shoot a quick three here. That one's off, though. Bulldogs have the ball here, bring it up to the floor. Nayeli here trying to make something happen. Drives in. Oh, tough shot. No foul call. And we get a jump ball call.
Jump ball stays here.
It'll stay Bulldogs ball. As we see Coach T on the sideline getting a little fired up.
Seen a lot of quick offensive movement from our Bulldogs tonight, Dylan. You know, trying to get in there, trying to get some points in.
These Bulldogs might be starting to look for that extra pass instead of the first shot. As we see right there, Nina for three. Oh, off the iron that time. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cyclones ball. Trinity Martin will be throwing it in. Taryn Sanchez, she's got 5 here tonight. Pass down low to Trinity. Good ball movement here. Wide open three. Bang, that one hits. Adds to her total here tonight.
Strong start for the Cyclones.
Here in the second half, I agree, Mason. As we get a little floater, in and out the rim that time. That one should have fallen. As the Cyclones have it going back the other way.
Ooh.
Good defense there by Nayeli. I can hear the ball hitting her hand from up here.
It's like when we say when we're golfing, Dylan, it should have went in.
Should have went in.
Definitely worth some Coach Vigil, I think.
As the Cyclones have it here down low. Shot, that one's good. Cyclones coming out hot here as number 21, Kiera Kirkpatrick gets her first points of the night. Good trap by the Cyclones. Good save there. Great heads-up play by Nayeli. It was going out of bounds, and she threw it back at the West player, who then grabbed it and was out of bounds.
Some quick thinking from our girls tonight.
As it'll stay Bulldogs ball here, trying to cut into this lead. Desperately needs to start now, Mason, if we have any chance.
Of course.
Shot for 3 that time. That one's off. I think she's 1 for 6 that makes her tonight.
Equally.
As it's a one-on-one. And a great heads-up play to take the charge there as the Cyclones player almost went over her. That was, those are always a little bit scary because you're always worried about the landing of the players, but a good heads-up play to take the charge and make it Bulldogs ball. As the Cyclones still running this trap here. Bulldogs are able to get around it though this time. Nina for 3. Bang, that makes her 2 for 7. Adds to her points, gives her 6 tonight. Good closeout defense that time. Doesn't matter though, as number 3, McKenya McCraw gets her 6th point of the night.
You know, Dylan, oh wow.
A little bit of a foul call here. It'll stay Bulldogs ball, I believe. Foul's called on number 21, Kiera Kirkpatrick.
You know, Dylan, looking in the stands tonight, I've been noticing a lot of support from, especially from our male basketball players, our senior basketball player. I saw Victor Quintana here supporting our girls tonight. He's one of our senior basketball players. You know, it's good to see, you know, a lot of support from our, you know, fellow Bulldogs, you know.
I agree, yeah, it's good to see these boys basketball players coming out and supporting these girls and vice versa for their games. And, you know, a great community here at Centennial.
A lot of love here we have.
As an errant shot, it'll stay Bulldogs ball as it got tipped though. Score here 38-18. Bulldogs trail, trying to cut back into this lead. As Bulldogs get it in here. Shot blocked that time. Bulldogs trying to recover on the fast break. Good defense there by Nayeli. Good steal.
Another fight for the ball there.
Fight for the ball. Foul called. Fouls on number 3 for the Cyclones, McKenna McGraw. Her 3rd, team 3rd. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 21, Mia Vigil. As Nayeli's bringing up the ball here for the Bulldogs. The Cyclones still running this half-court trap as it works this time. They're able to force the turnover. as the Bulldogs jump back on defense here. Pass up top, shot from the free throw line. That one's good. That one's good for number 5, Jamie Suzo. She usually leads the Cyclones in scoring. She's had some good matchups this year. As the Cyclones will call a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here this time. Mason, what do you think? What do you think is going to be the key for these Bulldogs to get it going here?
I think our Bulldogs really need to, bring up our defense a little bit, and going off of Coach T's words, get some more points scored. I know the Cyclone coach, they said they wanted to score more points than us, but hopefully we can prove them wrong tonight, Dylan.
I agree. Yeah, his whole strategy before the game was score more points than the other team, and so far his strategy is working. So we'll see here if the Bulldogs can make something happen.
Yeah. Something plain and simple like that, Dylan. Hopefully, we still got some game left. A lot can happen. Just got to keep our hopes up.
5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs trying to turn it around. As Naomi brings up the ball, trying to get around this press. She does. One-on-one. Great pass. Better defense, though, by the Cyclones that time. Able to force it out of bounds. It'll stay Bulldogs ball, though. Bulldogs with the ball here, trying to make something happen. Shot. That one's off that time. It was tipped. Should be Bulldogs ball. Bulldogs with the ball here. Pass down low. That one's off the iron. Rebound by the Cyclones. As the Cyclones bring it up here, trying to continue their barrage of shots. Oh, a great move that time off, though, as she lands kind of weird on her ankle, slow to get up. Hopefully she's all right over there. As we get a fast break here from Mia Imes. Oh, off that time, though. Good rebound, though, by Mia Hill. She's able to get her 4th point of the night.
Dylan, if you could give some advice to our girls tonight, what would you say?
Just limit these turnovers and play with your heart. That's all I can say right now, as Naomi has a great move off that time, though.
Let's see if we can make it in.
Naomi here, contested 3, bang, doesn't matter, hand in the face, ice in the veins. It does not matter as she adds to her points, gives her 12 here tonight. And we get a timeout here.
Cyclones will take a timeout.
Cyclones make a timeout.
Coming in after the break will be number 1 for the Cyclones, Bryson.
Checking in after the break for the Cyclones will be Bryson Bardino, number 1. And from everyone at Bulldog TV, we're going to take a quick break here for this timeout. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back. And welcome back, Bulldogs. Here, 3:52 left in the third period, 40-23, Cyclones ball, as the Bulldogs have a little bit of momentum after an amazing shot from Nayeli.
Dylan, something I've definitely noticed tonight, I thought it was going to be Longoria versus Schwalzo for points tonight, when it's actually Longoria and Sanchez are tied for points right now at 12 points each.
And Nayeli here with the ball, trying to increase her lead to 14. Great shot, in and out that time, and a good fight for the ball. It'll end up in a jump ball.
Some struggle for the ball from our very own Mia Imes there.
The Bulldogs may be down on the scoreboard, but it feels like the momentum's definitely in our favor right now, as we're cutting into this lead, 23-40.
Keeping a lot of fierce drive in our veins tonight, Dylan.
Definitely, I agree, and
hopefully we can keep that going until the very end.
Definitely,
that's all that matters.
Has a good screen here from the Cyclones. Some good ball movement, trying to make something happen. Pass to the corner. Good closeout, though. Nothing's open right now. Contested 3, nope. Decides not to take it. Shot there from the elbow. Off that time, goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulldogs ball though. Checking in for the Cyclones, number 22, Clara Wagner. 2:56 left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs trying to keep this momentum going and cut more into this lead. As these girls are really playing with our heart here, as Naomi's trying to make something happen. Pass down low. Shot here this time. Bounces over the basket that time. Good rebound though. She gets her own shot as the girl's down on the far side of the court.
Number 24, hopefully she's okay.
That's Ella Greenwood. She's a freshman too. And we're calling for the coach here.
Hopefully we don't have a serious injury over here, Dylan.
And from everyone at Bulldog TV, we're going to take a quick break here as we sort everything out. And welcome back, Bulldogs. Here back in the action. Ella was able to get to the sideline. She looks like she's doing okay. I saw a smile on her face. So as we get a timeout here by the Bulldogs.
Hopefully she's doing all right. She's a freshman, right, Dylan?
Yeah, that is correct. And, you know, even though she's a freshman, she plays a big role in this team. She's in the starting lineup, and that's going to be a tough one. Hopefully she can get back out here tonight.
Of course, Dylan, of course. So got a performance over here from our dance team right now.
Great song choice, in my opinion.
Honestly.
As it's always fun to see these cheerleaders and dancers to get involved in the games, and always very cool to see.
It's good to see them back showing their support for our Bulldog ladies tonight.
And the Bulldogs are going to come out here in a spread formation. 2:29 left here in the third quarter. Pass down low. Try and make something happen here. Number 2, good that time. Martin Hogue with her first points of the night. Good defense here from the Bulldogs. Cyclones end up with it, though, after the loose ball. Another loose ball. Bulldogs end up with it this time. Fast break opportunity. Bulldogs end up to decide to slow it down.
Quick pass from Mia. Regained the ball, though.
Almost
That's number
intercepted.
2.
The Cyclones playing some tight defense here, going for the steals. Great shot by Naomi. Fouled in the process. She'll be shooting to you. Foul's called on number 5 for the Cyclones, Jamie Suazo. As Naomi's going to try to take the scoring lead here tonight. All she needs is 1. These Bulldogs definitely want both, though, to help cut in this lead.
Good shot from Naomi.
Gives her 13 on the night.
Let's make it 14.
And there it is. She makes both that time. Great job from Naomi here as the Cyclones bring it in. As we see Coach T really getting in this game, she's squatting down on the sideline. You can tell she's a little nervous, but definitely amped up to be contending in this game. Shot for 3 this time. It's off. Cyclones end up with the rebound, though.
So if our Bulldogs can regain control of the ball.
Pass down low.
Ooh.
And the Bulldogs get the ball, and then we'll have a foul called.
Number 2 trying to keep control of our ball there.
Bulldogs here on a 13-5 run, really cutting into this lead here. Hopefully they can keep it going. As minute 20 left here in this third quarter, if they keep this pace up, we should come down to it'll be close at the end of the game. It'll be exciting to see. As Naomi here with the ball, driving in. Ooh. Tries for the reverse layup. Good rebound, though, by the Bulldogs, and we'll get a jump ball. It'll stay Bulldogs ball, though.
I'm excited to see how this game is going to turn out tonight, Dylan. I feel like in our last moment, it's going to be a real exciting game.
I definitely think so. I think this one's going to come down to the wire. These Bulldogs just got to keep doing what they're doing right now and keep this tight defense and the scoring going. As the Bulldogs try a stack formation here. A little trouble getting the ball in, but they do. Yeah, I'm trying to make something happen. Dribbles it off the Cyclones' foot. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay Bulldogs ball.
Got some more cheers going from the cheer team.
Always good to hear as the Bulldogs have the ball.
Almost lost control of the ball there, Dylan, I saw.
Good to see, though. Good to see that the Bulldogs ended up with it. As there's some tight defense from these girls.
Ooh.
As we get a pick, but it's going to be called on the Cyclones, number 11, Olivia Smith. Her first, team 6th. And that's going to play a big factor coming into the end of this game. The Bulldogs have 0 fouls here in the second half. The Cyclones have 6. That plays in the turnover battle, and it also plays into the bonus if we get there at the end of the game.
See, I agree, Dylan. Got some quick action by Nayeli, number 3.
Drive in, good shot in that time. Gives her 16 and makes the score 29-40 with 33 seconds left. The run increases to 15-5 now. As we get a jump ball call. It'll stay Cyclones ball, though, as Nayeli goes down.
Hope she's all right, number 3.
She's definitely the leader of this team. It's going to be tough for the Bulldogs without her. Hopefully she's okay down there. And we're going to pitch to a quick break here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back, Bulldogs. Here, 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Nayeli able to walk off the court on her own. Hopefully she can get back in this game by the fourth quarter, as it's West ball here. Pass out to the corner, and we get a foul call. That'll be on number 5, Nina Orta, reach-in foul.
You know, Dylan, I think, number 3 is definitely one of the heart and souls of our team here. Hopefully, our team can stay strong and, keep their drive going,
Yeah, hopefully keep this run going on a 15-5 run here. That shot in and out, should have probably gone in. As we get a jump ball call. It'll be Bulldogs ball, though. Good defense there from the Bulldogs.
Hopefully we can get some points up by the time this quarter ends.
As Nina's bringing up the ball for the Bulldogs. Good screen there. Bulldogs running some cool plays, double screens, trying any way to get to this basket. 2 shots, 3 shots. 4 shots, and finally a foul call. Great job for the Bulldogs to stay in it and not give up on the play. As Alicia Frazier will be shooting 2 here. Chance to get her first points of the night. 3.9 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Wow.
As we have a chance to cut down in the single digits here since the first time since early second quarter. As she misses the first. Chance here to cut it to 10, though, if she can make 1. She's able to make 1, and we get a call here. I think it was a lane violation, which means the basket does not count. Costly mistake from the Bulldogs.
We definitely could use that point, Dylan.
Last second buzzer beater, bang! 3 from the Cyclones. What a shot.
Wow.
And the basket counts. Great shot there from the Cyclones.
Right
Last second
hit.
Yeah, right as the buzzer hit. What a shot there as it extends the lead 43-29 going into this fourth quarter. Anybody's game as the Bulldogs are on a 15-8 run. And from everyone at Bulldog TV, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back to this last quarter of action. And welcome back, Bulldogs, to this fourth quarter of action, 29-43. Anybody's game here as the Bulldogs go out. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 3, Nayeli Longoria. Good to see her back on the court as she's going to try and lead this team to victory here.
Definitely a dramatic three-pointer from the Cyclones last quarter, Dylan.
Yeah, we'll see how that momentum plays into it here in the fourth quarter as Cyclones will start with the ball. Some good defense here so far from the Dogs. Good shot, though, off that time. Fight for the ball. Cyclones end up with it, though. Good second chance opportunity here. Pass out. Good closeout, though. Bang! Hand in the face, still made it. That one's good for number 23, brings her total to 14. Shot for 3 here from Nina, off that time. As we get a foul call there on the trap play. You know, during the break, I saw Coach T pointing at the scoreboard, really emphasizing that the Bulldogs are still in this and that we really have a chance at it. As the Cyclones bring up the ball here. Bulldogs just need to start a little stop here. Some tight defense, and they'll be right back in this game. As a shot for 3, in and out that time. Rebound by the Dogs.
Bulldogs able to keep it in.
Bulldogs getting a little lucky there.
Yeah.
Open 3, lucky miss that time for them. As Nina takes a shot, blocked, hard block, fast break, one-on-one. Can she get back in time? Oh, and an and one call. That one's Trinity Martin, brings her total to 10 with a chance to make it 11.
That was a hard block, Dylan, I saw there.
That was a big block. Definitely something you don't see very often here in high school, but an exciting, electric play. Wish it was the other way, though. I wish it was the Bulldogs making that play. As she makes her free throw, gives her 11. And just like that, the Bulldogs are down by 20 again. We were just down by 10, and just like that, the run switched ways.
Well, we got 6 minutes still left. You know, maybe we can another push for us.
As Mia Imes gets fouled on the made shot. Chance for an and one score here.
Hopefully we can bring it back up tonight, Dylan.
Definitely a lot of game left, and hopefully these Bulldogs can get right back in it. And gives her first points of the night.
I think it's definitely going to come down to the wire tonight, Dylan. You know, these last few seconds can be real crucial for us.
That's what we're hoping, as these Bulldogs have a long way uphill battle to go. As another 3 is made by number 3. McKenna McGraw brings her total to 10, I believe.
Cyclones definitely keeping us on our toes tonight, Dylan.
Nina with a 3 of her own off that time. Good rebound, though, by the Bulldogs. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay here, Bulldogs ball.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, 24.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 24, Ella Greenwood. Good to see her back out there after going down earlier.
It's good to see a lot of passion from our Bulldogs tonight, Dylan.
Definitely, as these Bulldogs are back to full strength. Nayeli here, floater, blocked that time. Another good block by Trinity. She's a monster in the paint right now. Good ball movement from the Cyclones. Gets an open 3 off that time, though. Rebound by the Cyclones. And it'll be a foul call.
Number 24 down there.
No, it's a physical game down low, as that's the second time we've seen her slowly get up, but she gets up relatively quickly. As good rebound there from the Cyclones, and gives them a second chance opportunity here, as they're going to run a stack formation of their own. Wide open shot. Ooh, drains at that time. Number 5, Jamie Suazo, gives her 9 on the night.
Cyclones definitely trying to widen that gap, you know, between the Bulldogs and them.
Good screen there that time. Nina with the shot off, and it goes out of bounds. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Mariah Hogue, and number 21, Mia Vigil. And that one's deflected out of bounds again. It'll stay Bulldogs ball.
Cyclones definitely trying to keep that hard defense going.
Bulldogs are able to get it in this time.
Quick recovery from number 5.
Naomi for 3. Off that time. Rebound by the Bulldogs, though. Mia Vijo with it. Off. Good rebound, though, again by the Bulldogs.
Number 24 trying to keep that ball for us.
As we get a foul call. Foul will be called on number 24.
Trinity Martin. Second foul.
And she'll be shooting 2 here as the Bulldogs go into the bonus. Mason, the bonus works a little different in high school than the NBA, as it's a 1+1. So if she makes the first one, she gets to shoot a second one.
Okay.
But if she misses the first one, then the ball is live.
Got it.
Until we get more fouls, and then it will go to 2 shots no matter what.
Definitely a lot of interesting things happening in our high school games tonight, Dylan.
Good block there by Ella that time. As we get a foul call. That one will be on number 23, I believe. Excuse me, no, it's on number 5. May have been a travel or something as we get a timeout call here from the Bulldogs. Score 54-32. Cyclones are able to extend the lead, coming out hot in this 4th quarter.
We have a timeout called by the Bulldogs. It'll be a full 60-second timeout.
As we're going to get a little look here from our dance team.
Some stunts from our cheer team as well.
Always good to see. Let's see what the cheer team's up to. Oh, a new trick. I've never seen this one before. Fun little flip over there.
Yeah.
The dance team with a great routine. And back to action here. Bulldogs trailing here 32-54 with 4:53 left in this game. Mason, have you ever heard of the Miracle on Ice?
I have not actually, Dylan.
Oh, it's a Disney movie, but tonight we're about to see the Miracle in the gym as the Bulldogs are going to come back and win this. I can feel it in the heart of the cards
Got our fingers crossed, Dylan.
as the as the Cyclones pass it in here. Good tip here from Nayeli. Fight for the ball. Cyclones end up with it. Good defense though. Pass to the corner, wide open 3. Off the top of the basket that time. Good rebound by Nayeli. And Nayeli goes down again. Quick to get up though, she's all right. As I believe she'll be shooting free throws.
A lot of strength from our ladies tonight, I'm feeling, Dylan.
Fouls called on Jamie Suazo, her 4th, team 10. The Bulldogs will now be shooting 2 for the rest of the night every time they get fouled, which it will play a big factor into this. If they can draw some fouls, definitely an easy way to come back if they can make their free throws.
I agree, Dylan.
As that gives Nayeli 17 here tonight. And she misses her 2nd. Rebound by the Cyclones. As the Bulldogs definitely still playing with some fast pace and some heart, not giving up yet. As a shot for 3. It's off. Rebound, shot again, off. Rebound again by the Cyclones.
Cyclones trying to keep that ball there.
Shot again, off. Shot again, off. Bulldogs just can't find a rebound as they get a fight for the ball. Jump ball. It'll be Bulldogs ball. Good hustle play there from Nayeli to grab the ball. Checking in for the Cyclones, number 21 and number 2.
I saw Coach T there, giving our girls some talking to, and hopefully, get some new plays going out tonight. Maybe pull out some stops.
Definitely. As we get a foul call here, I think it's going to be an illegal screen.
Number 2 down on Cyclones there.
And it's going to be an illegal screen there on number 21. Her 3rd, team 5th. As checking in for the Bulldogs will be number 40, Alicia Frazier. And it'll be Cyclones ball here. 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement from the Cyclones here. Pass down low off the face. She gets it though. Shot for three. In that time from number 3. That gives her her third 3 of the night. Brings her total to 12.
Ooh.
And a foul call there. It'll be a shooting foul. She'll shoot 2. And a chance to give her 20, I believe. Valia here with a great performance. You know, she came out hot and hopefully trying to close out this game strong as she's able to make her first. And that gives her 19. 35-57, 3:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Cyclones with the ball up top. Just trying to waste as much time here, Mason, as they can.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to step up on her.
You know, despite the events tonight, you know, it's good to see that Nayeli Longoria keeping the point lead tonight, Dylan, with 19 points.
As she has a fast break opportunity here. One-on-one.
Hopefully we can break 20. Ooh.
Off that time as she's a little slow to get up. Fast break the other way. It slows down.
Almost lost control from number 3 Cyclones there.
Pass down low. Good shot. As we get a timeout here from the Cyclones.
Cyclones been fighting hard tonight, Dylan.
Definitely, it's been a good game, good matchup. 2:42 left here, 59-35 is the score. As these Bulldogs are trying to do anything they can to get back in this game. From everyone at Bulldog TV, we'd like to thank you for watching as we're gonna be right back after this short break. And welcome back, Bulldogs. 2:42 left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trying to mount a comeback here as we get set for action.
Dylan, what's your favorite basketball movie?
I'm going to have to go with Air Bud. You can't go wrong. It's a classic. What about you, Mason?
Well, it might not be technically a basketball movie, but High School Musical takes it from me, I'm pretty sure.
All right, I like it. As we see a full press here from the Cyclones, the Bulldogs kind of catch them off guard. Fast chance as it goes out of bounds. Stripped from Mia Imes that time.
I'm pretty sure they played basketball in that movie, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, guys.
As the Bulldogs will be throwing in the ball here. Pass up top to Nina. She's trying to drive in.
Hopefully our Bulldogs can have a strong finish tonight, Dylan.
Shot made that time from Nina. Gives her 8 on the night.
Trying to close that gap.
As the Bulldogs run a press here. Trying to force a turnover any way they can as a foul is called. Foul is called on number 40, Alicia Frazier. Her third, team 6. Checking in for the Cyclones, a whole new lineup. Number 1, number 33, number 22, number 20, and number 4. As a quick turnover there from the Bulldogs. Nayeli here bringing up the ball. Nina with a shot in that time. She's hot. She gets 2 in a row. It gives her 10. And a steal from Nayeli. Fadeaway shot off that time. Rebound. Fighting for it. Fighting for it. Cyclones end up with it. Cyclones here trying to make something happen. Stuck behind half court. Finally advance it.
A lot of struggle to gain control of the ball tonight, Dylan, I'm seeing.
These Bulldogs are able to cut it back to 20, 39, 59 with 1:30 left. We need a lot of quick turnovers here for any chance. As a nice layup made by number 4. That's Maddie Crowley. Timeout Bulldogs. As we're going to take a short break here for this timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with this last minute of basketball. And welcome back, Bulldogs, to the last minute of basketball. 1:22 left, Bulldogs ball. As we get a pass into Mia Imes, back over to Nina Orta. She's hot right now. She's got the high hand. As she drives in, that's her spot off that time, though. Rebound by the Cyclones. As they elect to slow it down on the fast break. Just trying to waste this clock out and put the nail in this game.
Number 5's had some incredible baskets made. Hopefully she can pull out some more.
Cyclones here just passing it back and forth. 48 seconds left here.
Try to run that clock down. Hopefully our Bulldogs can gain control of the ball again.
And good strip from Nayeli that time. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll stay a Cyclones ball. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
You know, I'm glad to see our Bulldogs fighting hard tonight, Dylan.
Fighting until the end, and definitely a good memory here for the Bulldogs. And even though the scoreboard may not show it, they're winners in our hearts here tonight.
Of course. We love our Bulldogs, and we love the effort they put in. You know, couldn't be more proud of them.
As we get a jump ball call there, it'll be Bulldogs ball here. 32 seconds left. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 22. I don't have her listed on my roster, but good to see her out there. .23 seconds left here. Cyclones with the ball here, driving it in. Pass down low, shot off that time. Two shots, foul called. Foul's called on number 0, Mia Imes.
You know, one last time, you know, Dylan, a lot of memories made in this gym.
Sad to see it go. Glad we could catch the final moments of it on camera. And we can always look back on it and remember this gym, not only in our hearts, but also on our phones, and, you know, just see this gym.
It's immortalized in this, you know, our YouTube channel. It's good to see, you know.
Definitely. I'm glad that we were able to be here for it, and just have this last memory of it.
You know, there's a lot of generations, especially in my family. You know, both my brother and my sister, you know, came to Centennial. You know, I remember being here as a little kid, coming to the gym. You know, it's a lot of memories for me.
And that's going to be the game. The Bulldogs fight until the end.
Proud of our Bulldogs tonight.
A great performance from Nayeli and Nina. And, you know, West had a great game. They had a lot of scoring. And it was just a wonderful game to watch. Glad to have you here with me, Mason.
Thank you for having me, Dylan. It's been fun, you know, commentating with you.
And I think we're going to send you down there to do a little post-game interview. So while we're getting set up for that, we're going to go to a quick break, but stick around for our post-game interviews.
I'll see you down there, Bulldogs.
And welcome back, Bulldogs, to our post-game interview. Mason's got Nina Order down there, number 5. She's had 10 points tonight. So Mason, go ahead and take it away down there.
Good evening, Bulldogs. Thank you for sending it down, Dylan. We're here with Nina Orton. So, Nina, as a junior, you scored 10 points tonight. You know, there's definitely a lot of pressure going into your senior year. Are you going to be playing in your senior year?
Yes, I am. I will be playing my senior year.
Alrighty, and is there any goals you'd like to set for yourself? You know, this is our last time in the gym. You guys are going to be in the new gym next year. Any goals you want to set for yourself? You know, anything you want to do after you leave for your high school years?
I like to do better and get myself in the paint more as possible and get my shots back up. You know, they have some big girls, so the more advantage I take, the more the shot's going to go in.
Alrighty, and this is our last year in our Centennial gym. Is there any fond memories you have being in this gym?
Just wins, some wins here, some losses, a lot of losses here, but you know, we'll get that back up soon.
Alrighty, well, thank you for joining us tonight, Nina. We're going to send it back up to Dylan and myself, I guess. Thank you for joining us tonight, Bulldogs, and subscribe to Bulldog TV.
And welcome back up top, guys. I'm going to pitch it to a quick break here as Mason runs back up. Don't go anywhere. We have some final stats. Me and Mason, we'll see you right back here in just a minute. And welcome back, Bulldogs, to our post-game show. Mason made it back up top here pretty quick. Mason, any closing thoughts for us?
You know, speaking with our junior Nina, she had a lot of excitement going into her junior year. You know, I'm excited for our next season going in, and you know, sad to see our gym going.
Yeah, home of the mighty Bulldogs, and you know, it's a sad, bittersweet moment, but we're glad to see it goodbye and welcome in the new. And it'll be an exciting year next year. As the scoring leader here tonight, Nayeli Longoria, led everyone in points with 19. Nina Orta had 10. McKenny McGraw had 12. Jamie Suazo had 9. You know, a lot of scoring on the West team. Tyron Sanchez had 13. Trinity Martin had 11. You know, an all-around effort from them to get this win here tonight and put them to 14-7 and 8-0 in the league matches. So
a lot of drama tonight on the court tonight we saw.
Definitely a lot of tough battles and good matchups, and it was a fun match, Mason. I was glad to have you here with me, and it was a fun, good time.
Well, thank you for having me, Dylan. You know, it was definitely fun commentating with you, and here's some more in the future. From all of us here at Bulldog TV, thank you very much.
We'll see you guys next time. Have a good weekend.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Bulldog TV for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Bulldog TV's consent is prohibited.